Welcome back to our unboxing and reboxing videos, where we are today unboxing and reboxing Choose Your Own Adventure, House of Danger, based on the book by R.A. Montgomery. I'm one of those kids that grew up with this book series, and I really enjoyed them at the time. I don't remember anything about them really though, so I'm not worried about spoilers from the book if I read this one at all. I just know that I was really into this series of books back in the day as an 80s kid. The lid is really hard to lift off here. It's just made really tight. But once I get the lid off, the first thing that I see here is an advertisement for some other titles. It's made by Z-Man, who also make Pandemic, but it's advertising this same game and that there's another game in the series. Okay. Next, we find the instructions. So the instructions are pretty short here. It looks like the setup is really simple and that it's very card driven. This is the game board. It has a danger meter, challenge booster, goal, and psychic scale. This is level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 around it. We have a die and a little yellow cube. We also have a red pawn. And then over here we have starter kit and some clue decks here, it looks like. According to the introduction here, it says there's 2 blue starter kit cards that start your inventory. So we have 2 starter kit cards. These will be for the first inventory. And the clues have chapters on them. So these clues all say chapter 1. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap all of these. I'm not going to read them. I will show some samples here that it looks like some of them have text, some have pictures. So I imagine that that they're all different. I don't want to give myself actual spoilers for the game because I don't know anything about its replayability level. If it's anything like a Choose Your Own Adventure book, I'd imagine there's a certain amount of replayability, but I'd also imagine that it does cap out and then you are done. So this is chapter 2. It looks like we have 5 chapters because we have 5 of these mini clue decks here. Okay. The rules say that there are 129 of these cards, which seems to fit. 127, sorry. There's 127 of these plus the starter kit. That's 129. So for now, since I'm not actually playing this, I'm going to go ahead and stick the deck back in the box here, along with the pieces. And then I'm going to pull out these. So these are the story cards. So the story cards are also by chapter, it looks like. There's 5 chapters here. So these story cards are very full text based, and then they say other things on the back. I mean, they say continued on back, but then on the back there's pictures and directions and things. Again, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to flip through all that. I am going to keep unwrapping these so that the game is completely ready to play when I reopen the box next time. So I've got all of these cards in order now. So I'm going to go ahead and stick them right back in the box where they were. And this is a really nice box for just going ahead and reboxing because there's not much decision to be made. Go ahead and put the board back in, the advertisement that came with it, and the rules, and we are done. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing and reboxing of Choose Your Own Adventure, House of Danger. I am excited to try it out and see if it's as much fun as I remember the books being when I was a teenager or a tween or whatever age I was actually reading them at. Please like and subscribe and come back for more videos. Thanks.